Alright, let's check on the YouTube side of things over here. Perfect! Hey everybody, welcome back. It's UI again. And today we're back in Cathay for, well, what looks like it's coming up to the final few weeks of our Cathay playthrough. Yeah. So last time we actually ended in the middle of our end turn here with a couple of back-to-back battles. This time we've got Yi Qing, the Horde Queller, versus Volgar Staheim? Staheim, yeah. Let's see. So today's poll is... would you play a digital version of Tabletop Warhammer if it was available? I think it's an interesting question to ask, and I've asked myself it a couple of times, especially since I've seen some stuff on Tabletop Simulator for it. So I figured, what do other people think about that sort of stuff? So, yeah. Normally I'd give you a bit of a recap of where we did last time, but we're going to jump right into our first battle here, since that's going to be the first thing you see. Let's take a quick look at the terrain here before we start. Perfect. We can usually set ourselves up in the corner over here and fight our way out this way. We're going to heavily rely on Miao Ying's forces coming in to back this force up, because it is going to have a lot of trouble against this. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so Miao Ying's forces are coming in from behind them. We'll set up against the wall over here. I'll put those in the center. Put our most healthy forces on the outside. Alright, so grab that like that, pull these back to about here, set that up over here, set him up over here, her over here, protected. We got a minute 20 until they come in. We've got our own version of the Skaven nuke. I don't think it's quite as powerful, but it should help us at least stave off the enemy for the time being. Taking a look at our abilities, we also do have 2 uses of the Ancestral Warrior's ability. We got a couple of spells to make use of. Let's see. Oh! Oh, we start with that on her. I forgot about that. That could save our bacon, maybe. Do wish I had some more cavalry, though. Oh, well. We've just got to hold off for about a minute. What we're going to do is we're going to take our forces and pull back a little bit more. Try to readjust our angle for our troops. Yi Qing should be able to hold the line back here, and if there are too many, we can always make use of that Ancestral Warrior's ability. Good. Our crossbows have already started firing. Oh, those chariots are getting torn apart. Very good. Very, very good. Ah, there's Miao Ying's forces. So, we're going to want to get Miao Ying... Oh, we can't get her into dragon form yet. Still a little bit of time on that. We use that over there if they try to push in like that. 5 seconds. There, we get Miao Ying into dragon form, send her at that.
Ready, as always.
Use that over there. Can get her into the giant. We want to send that into those. Get our cannons set up about here. Get our heroes up to hold off the enemy while our troops get into position. We'll make use of this over here. Use that about here.
Thoughts in harmony. Harmonious wrath. Gate master.
Go into that.
I am unbreakable.
Use the damage resistance.
Cavalry.
Pull them out.
Master of Azir.
Acolyte of secrets.
We use that on that. Fire that like that. We'll use that over there. Pull out the Great Logma Riders.
Dragon God.
Praise the Dragon Emperor.
Use that over there. Use that over there. That actually went better than expected. Okay. Oh shit, pull her out, pull her out. You need to go after that thing.
The celestial faithful.
And bring those into the back of those. There we go.
And balance. Attacking unison. Supreme watch.
Okay, the enemy lord is falling apart.
Never conquered. The celestial faithful. My test begins.
We'll drop that right there.
Celestial wind. Gate master. At once.
And no, what can we use?
The storm dragon.
Come over here. Drop that about there.
Cavalry.
There we go. And that's the enemy army defeated. And without any, we did lose one of our crossbows. How sad. But I think that's the only real loss we took, so... Surprisingly, they didn't... Why does it say one when there's clearly more than one? There's 4 of them, right?
No!
You know what? It's not important.
Cavalry! Mine, that's one.
There we go. End battle. Still, the boys held up well, so can't complain too much. And the enemy army was pretty well decimated too. Lost their Chaos Spawn, lost their altar. Their chariots and horsemen are decimated. They're chosen. They survived pretty fine, actually. We'll probably send Yi Qing back to do some army replenishment. Of course, I think there might still be one battle left to center. We'll see. We'll take Venerate. Yeah, there it is. Okay, at least we're starting with Miao Ying's force this time. That's better. I'll put him onto AI control. Take a look at the terrain. We got 3 choke points. We'll see where our ally comes in from and make our decision where to set up from there. Okay, so they're coming from there, so if we set up along the area over here, if we set up about here, we should be able to hit the enemy where it hurts. Okay, so put the clan guard on the outside.
Conquer! Jade warriors!
Let's see. Bring that over here. Miao Ying up in the front. Put him back over here. In fact, if we bring these more like that... There we go. Start deployment. Enemy should just come to us. We can add them to our defenses afterwards.
This is my vow.
Don't know why they're clumped all the way back over here, but hey, whatever works for them. Or doesn't, I guess, in this case. Again, these things always surprise me with how much damage they actually do. I mean, those are Chaos Knights. They're not even... Oh, no, those are the Keshig. Still 100 armor. They've got at least some level of physical resistance. I mean, it does do some fire damage. There are allies. Those are just gone. Let's focus fire on those Chaos Warriors.
For the Emperor! The Storm Dragon. My power is...
Too bad there's no way to sort of, like, rally your ally forces to move in a specific way to coordinate. Probably would have been better if I controlled them manually, but... I don't technically care if this army gets wounded. I was gonna pull it back anyways and re-recruit most of the stuff.
The Celestial Daughter.
What I can do is come this way. And we'll try to get a couple spells going off. There we go. That should start chewing through a bit of their health.
Mage of the Celestial Court.
Never conquer!
Master Tempest.
We'll use that about there. Bring that over there. Oh yeah, that's just chewing through the enemy health. Don't die. Run away, please. In fact, you go after that. Shit, yeah, he got wounded. That's fine. Fire that over there. There we go. We'll get some damage to ourselves. Once we're done dealing with that, we'll go deal with the enemy lord, and then the Chaos War Shrine. Although it's already losing pretty badly. Yeah, we'll go after the, where's the enemy lord? There he is. Turn off guard mode, go against the enemy lord. We'll use that like that. Which should catch both these Step Heavy warriors and these Chosen. And then we can use that over here. Oh, yo, you are way out of position. What are you guys doing? Get back.
The Celestial Wind.
Did the enemy lord die already? I guess he did. Good for me.
Ready to defend.
Let's finish off these Chaos Spawn then. I think our hero was wounded as well. She was already low health, because that's not a surprise. Yeah, and I probably could have taken the... I could have kept the casualties down if I controlled them manually, but... It is what it is. Oh, there's some hair stuck on that model. Ooh, there's so many models to get done for next week. Gotta finish painting all my Vigilors, then I gotta get some more of my Liberators done. Let's see. We will venerate to make some recoveries.
They have no other work.
Oh, jeez. How many of these armies are there? If they're fighting us in the same spot, it's not going to be a big deal. Now they've lost their leadership, I'm just going to put them under AI control and let them keep soaking up the damage for us. But at least we're getting some good XP out of it for our various lords and heroes. So I guess I can't complain too much. Alright. Once again, we'll set up over here. Fortunately, it didn't keep my formation, but oh well.
Defenders of Cathay! Warriors!
And if we move this back and like that, there we go.
Warriors! The celestial faithful.
I'll leave that over here. Bring him over here. Put Miao Ying over here. We'll turn her to her dragon form after. And we'll use that. Start battle. Looks like they actually spread out its forces a little better this time.
Your positions. You know what you have to do. The storm wind blows.
If we move them like that, we should have better coverage for the units over here. Yeah, those Keshig should be gone pretty quick. There's some more Keshig over here. Chaos Knights over here. Cavalry over here is also Chaos Knights. We will want to deal with that ASAP. Because if that gets into our front lines, it's going to hurt.
Wind and fire. Defend the round.
Focus that over there.
It is decreed. Witness their demise. Strike them down.
Well, let's see. What's the range on this? Just out of range, but if I use it like that... Then what I can do is I can set Miao Ying to use that right there. And that'll catch everything going in there.
My mind is ready. The art of Shintor. Behold, Azir's might.
There we go. Cause damage to ourselves.
Warp stone and steel.
Use that.
All of metal. A mighty elixir. Power of the elements.
Grab that over there. How is Miao Ying doing over here? Could be worse. Could be better. We'll activate that like that. Oh, we set ourselves up in the slightly wrong spot. Not in a bad enough spot that's going to screw us over in the long run. Go over here to deal with that.
Sorceress outcast. Behold, metallurgy unleashed. Rooting out evil.
Send that to come help over here. Yeah, they'll catch that over there, luckily. Go into that.
I hear the heavens. The celestial wind. The art of Shintor.
Ready to defend. Master metallurgist.
There we go. Yep, there's the enemy breaking. Very nice. They'll finish that off pretty quickly. Alright, end battle. Okay. So that was, what, 3-4 back-to-back battles now? No. First one went to the ambush. Third battle now. Hopefully we can finally get to the end turn. But we'll see how the game feels. Venerate. There we go. That is the last of the enemy's battles. It doesn't matter who I put in that army because we're just gonna retreat them back.
Lord Magistrates reporting.
Oh, good. We got the War Forges. Let's see. Complex firearms. Dig in for gunpowder. Increased range. We aren't really using much in the way of gunpowder yet. We will grab this for gunpowder so that we can start making use of gunpowder units.
You are but a speck.
Oops. Oh, guilt's going away. Oh, no. Alright. As sad as it is, at least we have friends in the Empire. Oh yeah, we lost that. Oh, we finally got the demonic blade of the Abyssal Flame. Sweet. God, they just keep spawning. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull back to the Bastion. Pull him over this way.
Warden of the Great Bastion.
So we're gonna get rid of this army.
It is a matter of resource.
We're going to reset him so it's only 3 turns instead of 5.
The majestic defender.
And Miao Ying will fall back over here. There we go. I know I'm ceding territory to the enemy again, but I really don't have the forces to keep pushing this way at the moment. One army is not going to be able to keep up with that.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
Coming over to Nangao over here. Upkeep. Ammunition, missile strength. I mean, that's all really good. What over here? Okay, so these two basically do the same thing, except this gives me way more. Yeah, so we'll go with that. Oh, I can get them both for even better. Oh, but I'm still in the negatives for income.
Celestial General.
Okay, sorry, buddy. I'm gonna cut your army for now, so I can try to fix my income a little bit.
Celestial General.
Alchemist of Shangyang.
Let's take a look at this character over here. Does he have any... No. So he doesn't have to be in a specific army, since he doesn't have anything he specifically buffs. So we'll take those, and we'll give them over to Zhao Kui over here. Taking a look at the Astromancer over here. Not bad. You can also come join this army over here.
Fortune can be woven. Leader of men.
And so can you. Why not?
I will rid them of all fatigue.
Serve from the front.
We'll get rid of these.
Humility in all
Taking a look at
things.
his skills. They're not bad skills, but I will still reset him just so it's only 3 turns. There we go. We're down to 870. The Ivory Dragon over here can have... nothing at the moment.
Schematics from Nangao.
Let's see.
General.
It shall be effortless.
Nobody's really in a position to
Service is
move
every
forward and
conveyance's
up.
duty.
We will start to rework Miao
Favorite
Ying's
daughter.
force, though, to get some of those gunpowder units.
Do they deserve the honor of serving me?
I don't have any over here. Okay. Now, let's see. First, let's try to get some money out of our allies. The southern provinces.
What do you want, intruder?
I want you to give me as much money as you can.
A compact, then. I am glad.
Zufbar is willing to deal with us. Oh yeah, a lot of the Order Tide's gonna be willing to deal with us. Karakazul.
What can the Dowie do for you on this fine day?
Welcome to my throng.
I'm kind of surprised Karakadrin's even still alive. But I will take as many deals as I can get.
The mighty Deepwood welcomes you.
And we even got the Forest Elves being nice to us. Not bad. The Elves are still being stubborn about being friends. We could vassalize them, but I don't feel like it.
A timely arrival.
We'll take peace with them. They're probably just happy to be in control of their own destiny now.
Men, to your exercises. I will not have a day wasted.
Let's see. She does buff peasant units, so we'll grab a couple more of these. And you know what? Not these ones. We'll grab these. Sure, they can't get upgrades, but they're still good units, or better than the ones we have. For Miao Ying's skills, we'll grab the Arsenals of Nangao. We're moving away from Celestial Dragons. And we're not really grabbing those at the moment, so we'll hold off. She doesn't really need her personal fight line. She's been handling fine on her own. So we'll grab Range Discipline so she's not shot out of the sky. We'll grab Reload Time. And Blades of the Bastion.
A tool fit for the dragon's daughter.
Coming over here. That's Flamethrower Infantry. Divine Gunnery Division. It's going to be 2 turns no matter what I pick. We'll go with the Crane Gunners. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, yeah, 6, perfect. I've got 1 slot left.
I spend too much time idle in thought. I should train.
Let's see. I kind of need some cavalry, so we'll take the Grand Northern Cavalry.
The defense effort has.
There we go. That gives Miao Ying a pretty well set up army.
The Storm Dragon.
Grab Economic Reform, not that it'll do much at the moment. Oh, we haven't even started Curse of Midnight yet. There we go. Let's see. Strange Bretonian Peasant. Missile damage for gunpowder units. You know what? I'm gonna take that just because I think it'd be funny. Okay, that can only be put on a lord. So that's not really useful. What lord even has that right now? The, sword. That's on Yi Shao, the Gate Commander. So I'll probably move that to somebody else eventually.
Celestial General.
Let's see, for this guy's army, we will grab... They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. 3 of those, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. That brings his army up to a decent size.
Can exist together in this world.
Taking a look at this guy's army over here. Do I not have any recruitment buildings in here? I've got a cavalry one. Growth building.
Child of the Nine.
We'll get him a terracotta sentinel. And that should be good for now. At least for defending.
I bet.
Especially since... Oh god, there's so many of these up ahead.
I follow siege alone.
You know what? We're gonna bring him over here to help this guy.
Advance without heroics.
There we go. Taking a look down here over towards Yin Yin.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
We're still trying to get her up to tier 5 over here, so we need a couple more turns on that.
Windshaper.
But looking at her army,
I
what
will
can we give her?
not tolerate sloth.
Let's give her one of these, and one of these. There we go. Her army's almost complete now. Who was unassigned skill points? Oh, our caravan guy.
A tool of great efficiency.
Taking a look at our next caravan. Let's send one over to Kerkdrak. Oh yeah, you're still down here. I don't know what to do with you. Actually, yes I do. That didn't do anything. I might have to give it another turn. Oh, hey THC. How you doing, mate? I'm doing alright. It's a Monday, so it's usually pretty slow, so I'm just chilling it out, you know? Hold off on that. Alright, Garfield. I mean, if you ask me, the worst days are Tuesdays. Monday, you've had the weekend to rest. Wednesday, you're in the middle of the week. Thursday, you're almost there. Friday, it's the weekend. But Tuesdays, you have nothing to look forward to, and you have no time to rest. Tuesdays are, in my opinion, the absolute worst. Let's see. 2 full-strength armies. Missing out on some ranged units. But I think I can hold on. I really hate Wednesday. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Let's see. It looks like they're coming in from over here, over here. I start with all my allies on the field at least, but I'm missing out on some ranged troops. Oh yeah, it's gonna play the cutscene again because Miao Ying's here. I mean, it's a cool-ass cutscene, so I'll let it play.
They offer only disharmony and darkness, while I bring order and light. Together, we shall defend these walls. Sell our lives, we must. Ready your weapons!
Okay. So... let's see... I want my halberds over in front of the gates. Set these ones up over here. These ones go here.
Never conquered. Never conquered. Minds as one. Big crossbow. Raise the dragon.
Where there's a couple of extra spots, put another one of these behind there.
Crossbowman.
I'll need to focus my crossbows back over on this side of the wall.
Warrior crossbows!
If I focus those right there, I might actually be able to make some use out of them.
Jade lancers.
I want to set my cavalry in the streets here so they can assist where needed. And cannons I want up on the hills where they can fire over the walls. Actually, if I put them like this, this might work even better. Yeah, they can still fire over the walls. Good. As for heroes, put him here. Her here. Miao Ying I want in the center to heal up at first. Actually, if I put her next to him, that might work even better. Oh, and I've got these peasant spears. Put them, like, over here. Anybody who's not in position. Oh, there's actually a few. We'll put these spears over here so that they can help defend.
Jade warriors.
And same over here, they can act as backup. That's everybody over this corner. Anybody over on this side? No. Well, I don't like my odds. I have to give it a shot anyways. Can't risk losing the Bastion and Miao Ying's entire army. Now, we'll build a blocker over here to try to keep the enemy from running further into my territory. And if they do retreat, they'll get caught. That protects my cannons back here, because I don't think they've got any flying units. And I'm out of resources. Okay. Yeah, this is the best I can do. So what we'll do is we'll use this to heal up Miao Ying. Miao Ying herself will use that to heal herself up. The sooner she's healed, the sooner I can get her into fighting the tougher enemies. We'll use that to get some more magic. Good, the enemy lord is already dead, so their initial force is getting hammered.
Praise the dragon.
We need to save that up for when the enemy gets too close.
The storm wind blows.
Use that over there.
Of Gairan.
Just kidding, use that.
The tempest.
Light, my path is known.
For the Emperor.
We use that over there.
Guide me.
Use... No, not that. Let's see. Use that over there. Yeah, that's gobbling those right up.
The storm dragon.
Yeah, they're going right into those swords. That's fine.
Master of Azir. Celestial splendor.
We'll hold on to the bound spells for now.
The art of Xingpo.
There we go. There's the two big enemy forces. That Chaos War Shrine should fall apart pretty quick. I'll pull Miao Ying back like this. Turn her into a dragon.
Wind blows.
Jade crossbow. Naturally. Wind and fire. Missile infantry. Warrior crossbow. Minds as one. Iron hail upon us.
Send her to go deal with that. They are pushing this way, where I am a little weaker in my ranged units. Let's hope that doesn't end up being a problem in the long term.
Mistress of storms.
Oh yeah, no, I turned that off so that she can just keep fighting. If I'm lucky, the enemy will clump up around and we can use that. But if we can also just shock that out. Oh, if we use that here, actually, we can get a good number of kills out of that.
Sorceress outcast. Power of the elements. Metal.
Actually, I want to use that on Chosen when those get to a wall. Ah, there's a set of Chosen right there.
The celestial faithful! Warriors! Praise the dragon!
Pull out of there.
Dragon!
We use that right there.
Mage of the Celestial Court. The Celestial Wind.
3, 2, 1. Drop that right
Lord
there.
of Heavens.
Crossbowman! Defend the realm! We are ready! Harmonious wrath! My duty! So be it!
I hear the heavens.
Oh, we'll activate that. At the same time we activate that, so we heal what we lose. We'll activate that over there.
Oh, Azir's might.
Restore order! Iron hail of goddess! Ready to defend!
Warpstone and
Oh, let's see. We'll give her extra armor.
behold, metallurgy unleashed.
We'll activate that as well.
The elixir.
Since it's melee combat, we can activate that over here.
Metal Majesty.
And we'll even take what little armor those Chaos Spawn have away.
Celestial Sorcerer. The art of Xingpo. The Celestial Wind.
Fire that over there.
Heavens.
Never forgotten.
Master of Tempest!
Shaper of steel. Lord of metal.
Okay, things seem to be going well so far, actually.
Dragon Guard! Crossbowman! Warrior crossbow!
My mind is ready.
Let's weaken those.
Splendor. Behold, Azir's might.
Let's use that there.
Paw.
Dead warriors! Iron hail of goddess!
Oh, they're starting to break in over here.
Acolyte of secrets.
Let's pull that back a bit. Use that over there for anybody who tries to come in.
My elixirs are ready. Behold, metallurgy unleashed.
Activate that over there.
The elixir.
Warriors! Wind and fire!
Let's see.
Guard! For Cathay!
The Celestial Wind. The Lore of Heavens. Celestial Splendor.
Cavalry! Peasant spearmen! Minds as one! Restore order!
Oh, damn, they are just chewing through those. Okay.
Master metallurgist. Elemental majesty. Ready.
Pull that back. Quick, quick, quick.
No! We lose
Okay, they should be able to finish that guy off. Let's start pulling these down this way. Start pulling these this way. Actually, if I pull them this way, that might be better. Start firing that way. We'll get rid of what armor he has. Get rid of his attack.
My test begins.
Why are those outside the gate? Pull back in.
Praise the dragon.
We'll turn her to that.
Sorcerer of secrets. Behold, lethality unleashed.
2, 1. We'll activate that.
A mighty elixir.
Warriors, defend the realm. Celestial fury.
Why are those outside the gate?
Heavens await.
You know what? It doesn't actually matter, because I'll just drop this and hit everybody in this area.
Jade warriors. Jade crossbows. With pride.
Wind and fire! For Cathay!
Give her extra armor.
Your Majesty.
Raise the dragons!
Sorceress outcast.
And, yeah, we'll also give that to the Iron Hail Gunner so that they can do more. And come over here.
Sean Young.
I can activate Dreamlike Authority.
Lord of metal.
Good, we actually won the battle! The enemy is retreating. And let's see, our losses. Less than 1,000 losses. Holy shit, not bad at all.
Master of Azir. There is a way. The celestial wind.
Yeah, keep firing on that giant. I want to see it dead.
The lore of heavens.
How many Chaos Spawn did these guys have? Too many. The answer is too many. It's always too many.
Conquered. Order and balance. We obey. I stand ready. Jade crossbows.
For the defense!
Ugh. Well, at least the good news is that as long as we're still fighting and collecting casualties, we'll be able to replenish more at the end of the battle.
Warriors. Mage of the Celestial Court. Celestial splendor. Behold, Azir's might.
We'll take her out of being a dragon. One, so she can heal up. And two, so that we can use her abilities to keep buffing these Clan Guard over here.
My power is absolute. Might of Gairan. Behold the tempest.
There we go. Where's the last of the enemies, then, that haven't retreated? A good heroic victory! I'll take it. Man, we're already an hour in. Fuck. To be fair, it was a lot of battling. And battling is really where a lot of your time is going to get taken up. Still, it was a good number of battles. And we didn't lose any units either. We'll definitely venerate to recover. We'll create a portal connecting Weijin and Altdorf. Anyone can pass through. The end is approaching. We must cooperate with the Order factions. Okay.
The Storm Dragon.
Okay. Kislev's war eagles soar through the veil of the eternal winter. Death has caught the scent of the shattering ice court. As the marks of chaos spread south along the icy ridge, Prague is on the brink of collapse. The northern wasteland trembles with the war drums of Vardek Krum, the Conqueror. For anyone who doesn't remember him, he was actually one of the legendary lords from our Chaos campaign. He was actually pretty fun to play. As his brutal legion advances towards the cursed city, staining the frozen soil on their path with blood. From the cracks in Prague's walls is not only ice crystals that seep through, but also the first drop of rusted blood from the prophesied apocalypse. Meanwhile, Throg in the west is envisioning his Age of the Beast, the foundations of civilization being gnawed to dust, and Prague will become his icy palace. The Kislevite defenses are on the brink of falling. Katerin's sword, Fairthrost, is cracked, and her ice guards have turned into burning ice sculptures amidst the flames of war. The Elector Count's still carefully evaluating the cost of mobilizing reinforcements, causing the shield of the Empire to grow ever weaker. Little they know that when the tides of chaos sweep through the ruins of Kislev, meticulously trimmed beards will freeze in the moment of the axe's edge at their throats. Spare no effort. Oh, the fun Kundites are finally wiped out. Good. Let's see.
Ready to
Does
defend.
that give us Quipo? Ah, yes, the Ruby Dragon. Growth plus 5. That's not a bad starting trade, actually. Captain of the Gatemasters. I mean, that's a pretty cool title. If we come over to the Empire over here, we actually do still have an army over here. We are going to... Oh shit. Were these reinforcements just kind of here? If so, this could be a cool battle to play out. Normally for ambushes, I wouldn't bother playing them out. I just auto-resolve, but... I mean, that is a cool demograph army. I kind of want to see it in action. He does have the crown, though. Nah. We won't. As tempting as it was, I think I'll hold off. We'll pardon the captives. Yeah, we'll steal the Nemesis crown.
Gun Lord reporting. reporting.
We can't risk its evil getting out to the world.
The storm
As useful as it would be to us. Let's see. We've got 3 more upgrades to do. We will put 2 into Mentor. And for our second to last skill point, I'm going to actually take another point into Quartermaster. Because we have been having a lot of trouble with our upkeep.
A tool fit for the dragon's daughter. Serve me.
Taking a look at our alchemist over here. We'll put another point into Mentor for her. And then just keep going down the blue.
Fight for me.
There's not much else we could do. Our lunar strategist. We can finish off grabbing his last magic. Then we'll start his blue line and eventually get to his remaining yellow line. We can't do that till level 40.
When war is done, I shall build sandforts with my son.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
Warden of the Great Bastion.
Ugh.
Astromancer of Grand Cathay.
Our ambassador over here can get Earthling, and then we'll move on to Arcane
A
Conduit.
gift from my ancestors.
I'm actually going to go with Upkeep. Because we really need to save a little bit of money here and there.
Storm Dragon.
Just a little.
Miao Ying.
Wind Shaper.
Celestial General.
We'll take him out of that.
Loyal novices are better than uncertain veterans. Fight and be recompensed.
Born to rule.
We're going to switch this character out. And we will replace them with... Where is he? There we go.
Gate Master. Ready to defend.
Fight the Monkey King. That's not bad, actually. Let's see. We'll give him the... No, he's already got an item. He didn't need that. We'll give him that.
The Emperor's chosen daughter.
Alchemist of Shangyang.
Natural authority.
Question is, what do we do with Yin Yin over here? They'll deal with that. So I guess we could move Yin Yin north to try to attack Hai from the sea. So we'll send Yin Yin over it like this.
Lord reporting. My ancestors require it. We must be tireless.
There we go. We'll send her up the ocean this way till she gets to Hai.
Alchemist.
Nope, nope, you're going the wrong way.
Iron Dragon would approve.
Damn it.
Fortune can be woven.
For a little
No
more
peasant
monster.
horsemen. I'll figure something out.
stand apart.
Let's see, what can I give this guy for feats?
All existence is an experiment.
Vigor loss reduction, okay. For our cannons, we will give them... Awesome.
Gatemaster of the Celestial Cities.
We'll upgrade Turtle Gate. And yeah, we're just gonna have to keep upgrading our armies over here until we're ready to start pushing north. That's all we can really do. Now, I probably should have replaced that generic lord with one of my dragons, considering they are really powerful. Oh well.
The City of Smoke is poised to lend you its might.
What does he want? Non-aggression pact? You know what? The world's coming to an end, and just like in the end times, everyone must come together. Life, death, good, evil. Chaos is absolutely the worst threat. I mean, even Nagash had to work with everybody else in the end times, so... they can have that. Oh, they only sacked it for some reason. I mean, if they're not going to attack me this turn, I'll take it. Oh, look, they're attacking the wall again. Is anybody surprised? No. They've got a couple of demon forces this time. They got Daemonettes and Pink Horrors of Zeech. Okay. If we were to auto-resolve it, which we're not going to, of course, but... Okay, not bad. This garrison has seen so much fighting that it's actually been ranking them up as they go. Oy, oy, oy. They've also got Chaos Trolls this time. I mean, I prefer Chaos Trolls. They have weaker leadership. I prefer them to dealing with Chaos Spawn, so that's fine. The second army is tired. Good for us. I don't see any Chosen in that army either. I don't see Chosen in either army, thank goodness. Okay, yeah, let's fight. Ooh. Ooh, thanks to everybody who's come out on a Monday. I know they're kind of slow days for everybody, and a lot of people are tired getting back to work, so having you folks here is, it's very nice. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Here goes the same cutscene again. God, I love the Terracotta Sentinel. It is just such a cool-looking model.
The Celestial Dragon Emperor watches.
If I wasn't an Empire guy or a High Elf guy, I would definitely want to get some Grand Cathay models.
Strength and honor is yours to take.
I mean, the Miao Ying model is beautiful. Let's see. Luckily, most of our forces have long since recovered from the beating we've taken. So we'll want to spread our troops out a little bit better this time. Set these guys up over here and put right behind them one of these. That way they can fall back if needed. Those are Jade Warriors over there.
Jade crossbows.
Instead of putting those here, we'll put them... I don't think they can actually fire over that.
The spirit wind comes for us.
If we put them over here like last time... what I can do is I can... Yeah, no, we'll just put them up on top of here, and then we'll use them to fire in on anybody who gets past the gates. I think that's the best option. So put one set of our clan guards over here. We're actually going to put... not these ones. These ones over here and let them soak up the damage. With a set of peasant spearmen mixed in with them. There we go. That should give them more mass to keep out enemy forces. Alright. This one can come over here. This one goes over here. That way we've got heroes in each area who can support. And now let's just get our crossbows up on the wall now. We'll want them closer to the center because that's where most of the enemies are going to be. But we'll spread them out enough that they can still cover enough area if necessary. There we go. That's actually really good. Same as last time. Cavalry sits up here waiting to assist in any area that gets compromised. And our flying cavalry, now all healed, is ready to go out into the wasteland to fight. These guys are going to stay back here to protect this and this.
Never conquered. Never conquered.
Like before, we'll set these up. We're not going to bother setting the towers up. Perfect. Now they can't get to any of our locations. Which means they can't take any points from us from behind. So retreating units will be pointless for them.
Jade crossbows. crossbowmen!
The power of a dragon and the might of Nankao, we can only prevail.
That was beautiful.
Grand cannon.
Fire that over there. Fire those into that.
Cathay!
Oh my god, he just... I love it when that kind of thing happens. Yeah, we probably won't need any magic for this part.
Ready to defend. Gairad's fury.
Warrior crossbow! Stone and steel! Warrior crossbows! Missiles at the ready!
Order and balance.
You know what? I will use one spell right over here to deal with these. There we go. Look at that damage.
Mistress of Storm.
I mean, if they want to come through that gate, let them. Miao Ying, fall back.
Sent by Gairad.
Oh shit, she can't. She's trapped.
Acceptable.
This was not meant to be. Wind and fire.
The celestial faithful!
Zhanyang's faithful.
Let's see. The enemy army has started to move in now. Fortunately for them, they're in a really bad spot. Because their first initial force failed miserably. Those Chaos Knights are just gonna let themselves die.
For the defense.
Oh no, they pushed into the wall here. Wait, how did they get in the wall? You know what? It actually doesn't matter because they're going to lose anyways.
Behold, Azir's might!
Yeah, those clan guards will hold out just fine. Those Slaneshi demonettes are not going to make it to the wall. The biggest threat is those Chaos Trolls.
Jade crossbows! Sent by dragons! Order and balance! Warrior crossbows! Crossbowmen!
Again, they're going right into halberds and spears. That's not going to go well for them.
Sorceress.
In fact, I could probably bring her this way. They're trying to break down the gate there, and it's not going too well for them.
For the Emperor.
If we use that over there while they're stuck together. In fact, we could also drop that bombardment right there. And that'll wipe out a good chunk of that army. Yeah, bring him this way.
The storm wind blows.
Crossbowman!
Jade crossbows!
Thoughts in harmony!
Crossbowman!
Guided by ancestors!
Oh, shit. No, get back. Redock on the wall. Come on. There we go.
Immediately.
The Empire endures!
You know what? Let's turn Miao Ying into the dragon. Just realize these guys haven't really been firing.
Celestial fury!
Send her into that.
Mistress of storm!
Very good.
Acceptable!
Let's see.
We are ready!
Fire that over there.
Warrior
Fire that over there. Fire that over there. And let's try to take out those chaos signs. One.
cavalry!
The storm dragon! Warp stone and steel!
Fight as one! Warrior crossbow!
Ready to defend! So be it!
Okay, they're trying to break down the gate again.
Shaper of steel!
What we can do, we'll double up on that. Drop that over there.
Lethality unleashed! Sorcerer of secrets!
3, 2, 1. Oh, why are they outside the walls? Shit!
Dragon Guard!
That's it. Send in them. Cover their retreat.
Jade warriors!
I mean, not that we might have to.
Jade crossbows! Defenders of Cathay!
Master metallurgist!
Oh, he's trying to retreat. Who hasn't retreated yet? Oh, never mind. Battle over. Oh, we're up to 2 votes now. Would you play a digital version of Tabletop Warhammer? Basically, 1 vote yes, 1 vote for, depending on price structure. Personally, I'd go with the price structure one, just considering GW is known for not exactly being the most fair with prices, I guess is the best way to put it. I mean, next month their prices go up by, what was it, like 5% or something? Some of those boxes are already bloody expensive. Not to mention paints, paint accessories. Of course, you just grab regular accessories. You don't really need their accessories. Of course, you wouldn't have to pay for half of that stuff if you played a digital version. I mean, if it had an army painter like Dawn of War did, then honestly, I'd love to play it. We'll venerate.
Evil must be kept in check.
Let's see. The land of 1,000 gods fell into bloody slaughter. The immortal 1,000 gods of Ind were taken down by one as Karnak tears apart their revered bodies, and Arbol the Undefeated severed their divine skulls as a gift for Khorne. Damn. Ugat. Actually, I think that's more lore than I've ever seen for Ind before. That's sad. Ugana slayed over 300 demons before his death and directed all his arrows at the loathsome flesh hounds, yet still could not escape his fate of decapitation. The skull mounds were piled so high that not even the slithering predators living in the southern jungles could hardly match them. The land of 1,000 gods has been conquered, and the hand of terror and slaughter will move to new battlefields. Send him to Middenheim. Make him somebody else's problem. I'm sorry, what settlement? Oh, wait, it's that. Never mind. Eager to participate. Still, Ind took quite a bit of... Actually, Ind isn't even on the map in this game, so... I don't know why I'd worry. It's not even in the game. They're leading siege over here. It's better if they lay siege to me than going out to fight them, considering the Bastion is just a really good defensive position. Miao Ying's finally made to level 50, so we'll grab her last mentor skill.
I stand apart. The celestial Miao Ying.
We'll grab scouting for extra magic items. We got a few options here. We could try to march out and do some damage now that we have a full army. In fact, what we can do is take these crane gunners here. I don't quite have enough for all of them, but at least a few of them could get some buffs. There we go. Let's see.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
We'll have her keep going north.
It suits my purposes. A gift from my ancestors.
Alchemist of
Miao Yi the Earthshaker. Let's take a look at her stuff over here. They went quite a bit down their yellow line. That's not bad. Dragon Emperor's Imperial Guard units. Specializes in fighting against Cathay. Okay. Rides a golden lion. Buffs army speed, defense, and weapon strength. Taking a look at her items, she has the Celestial Dragon armor, which looks pretty cool. Earthshaker, I'm guessing that's her spear there. We'll give her that.
Stay off the dunes, soldiers. Celestial General.
Okay.
Ready to
Over at Dragon Gate over here, what we will do... Oh, is he not ready yet? No, not yet. Okay, he buffs forbidden armies. How long until he's ready? 1 turn, 1 turn, 1 turn. Most of these guys will be back in a turn at least, so we just have to defend a little longer.
All existence is an experiment.
I'll send this to go scout
Alchemist
this
of the
way.
House of
Get an idea of where their armies are. Don't tell me they actually defeated who I think they defeated. I might not even have to deal with this if these two get over here to deal with that.
Sent by the secret house.
Let's see.
I hope one day to see the world as other than a battlefield.
So what we'll do is we'll bring this over here to assist.
Alchemist of Shangyang. Spreading.
We'll do what we were gonna talk about over here.
Master.
Oh, not you.
For the Imperial family.
Actually, you know what? No, we'll leave him. He's got a really good level, and I don't want to waste it. What I do want to do, though, is get him a hero.
Gate Master.
And then that hero, what we're going to do is we're going to give him the Demonic Blade. Because if we put him in the same army as Yi Xiao, who has
Attention.
the Divine Spear, or the Silver Spear, the wielders will have a chance to gain a unique trait. So keeping those together could be useful.
Miao Ying.
There we go, we'll give him that. Taking a look at Miao Ying's... she's not really in a region that makes money, so we'll take that out. She doesn't need that anymore. We'll give the standard of Wei Jin, okay. And, I guess we'll take the standard of Nangao.
Warden of the Great Bastion.
Yeah, that's not really useful. Yin Yin, we can give the... Oh, no. Let's see, who do I want to give that to? We'll give it to him. There we go. We'll give him a standard of Wei Jin as well.
Ready to
The
defend.
Captain of the Gate Masters can have one of these, one of these, one of these. Yeah, I think that's everything.
But fighting or dying, I inspire.
Oh yeah, I should probably also give him more of an arm. Oh no, I was gonna give him more of the
Humility
army.
in all things.
There we go. And once his army's ready, it'll start heading north.
I spend too much time idle in thought. I should try.
We'll grab that. Let's take a look at our deals.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before... Go on, then.
Step forth, true friend of the Ungrown clan.
Okay, there we go.
What brings you to my mighty forge?
I will consider any suggestion. My solemn...
There we go. Now we can get some friendship with the, High Elves.
It is necessary.
You may approach and make your request. Gladly.
fire and metal.
Ooh, we can
Darkness
make a
plagues
vassal
the
of the
land,
Brotherhood
but
of
our
the
bond
Bear.
remains strong.
You know what? Just for the sake of it, to get some vassal income,
The dragon
we'll
and the
do it. Also, you can get money off of taking somebody as a vassal. That will never not be funny. The Kurgan warband is willing to give me peace. I didn't know you could make peace with them. I'm not going to because I need to wipe them out. Actually, no, because they're going to keep spawning armies, and if I don't deal with them soon, it's going to be a problem. You know what? Miao Ying has lightning strike.
The Bastion requires it.
You take him out, take him out. Problem is this guy over here. If I go for these guys, he's gonna come here. If I go for him, they're gonna come in.
The storm dragon.
Master of fortifications.
Blooded Shugunga. Dragon-blooded Shugunga. Our ancestors watch.
She is my factional representative, so I will keep her over in Altdorf. And I'll start sending her this way so we can deal with these guys and sell this territory back to Reichland.
Prove myself to the dragons.
Let's get a couple of these exiled squires. They sound like they could be fun units to try out. Alright, next turn. Here we go. Ooh. You know what? We never got Gotrek and Felix. I'm seeing the quest marker there. I could easily do it and be done with it. Oh no! They're attacking there again. Ooh. Let me guess, you're gonna sack it, right?
You stand before the Supreme Matriarch once more.
Baldig Mountain Eater. Yeah, we'll make a military alliance with these guys. We need all the allies we can get.
That's why
I mean, not that I expect them to last long. Once again, the Kurgans attack the wall, unsurprisingly. Honestly, I think the key this time is to use the crane gunners to just try to kill them before they even get to the wall. I'll put that on Miao Ying since she can fly around and actively both support and go against the enemy. God, their forces just get crazier each time. We got some Chosen over here. Some bloodletters, plague bearers. Not exalted plague bearers, so it's not like they've got any ranged weapons. Just a lot of health. They've got a river troll. How the fuck did they get that? The funny thing is, actually on the side, I've actually been playing a side campaign to this one. Basically, I went back to the part where we get heavily ambushed by several siege forces and the Kurgan warbands. And I just don't walk into the ambush. Instead, I go to fight the Chaos Dwarves first. That way I can secure lands and a better income. And it's going a lot better. You know, I thought I'd get sick of seeing this cutscene by now, but every time I see the Terracotta Sentinel, it's fucking beautiful.
My father, the Celestial Dragon Emperor.
Wait, did she say something different every time?
Defend the Bastion under his gaze, and you will find his favor. Strength and honor is yours to take.
Oh, that's really cool, actually. I thought she said the same thing every time, but no, she actually has some different lines for it. Huh. Things I never would have known if I didn't play this. Coolio. Looks like the majority of the enemy army is going to be focusing out over here, which means they'll mostly be attacking over here. They got a few forces over here. We won't need to put large amounts of our best forces over there. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna set these up on the wall in between our forces. So we'll set these ones up like that. Put a set of gunners here. Another set of gunners here. Another set of gunners here.
Jade crossbows.
Minds as one.
Oops, the daisies.
Thoughts in harmony. Thoughts in harmony.
Yeah, that should be good. We'll put those over there. And we'll put another one of these right there. There we go. A nice, well-defended bastion with lots of guns on it to fire down at the... There we go. That's better.
Warrior crossbow.
Oh, okay, I see where I screwed up. Take those off. And what we'll do is we'll put these like that.
The celestial faithful.
Actually, no. No, we won't do that.
Zenjang's faithful. Defenders of Cathay. Crossbowmen. Warrior crossbow. Minds at one. Defenders of Cathay. Stone and steel.
Let's see. You know, I probably should put at least a couple more of these this way.
The Empire endures!
Since they're not really going to have much of a force over here. Let's see. So we'll put one of these over here. And put that inside. That way if they get into the gate, they'll go into 2 enemies instead of 1.
Warriors!
Right. Gotta do one and then the other.
Jade warriors!
There we go. Now they're a nice thick block.
Spearmen! My Ulrich rock!
There we go. These peasant spears can come over here.
Warriors! Never conquered!
I still need another set of crane gunners? Okay. We'll set those up over here then. And these Nangal ones can come over here. There we go. We can set up the cavalry. One back here.
Dragon Guard!
One back here.
The Storm Dragon.
The heavens await.
Okay. Anybody else over here I'm missing? No. I got a few more units over here. And let's set up the blockers. We just don't want the enemy capping our back objectives. There we go. And start battle. Start by finishing off those chaos trolls.
Cathay on any front from which it
At least one of them. Luckily, the crane gunners should pretty much wipe out most of the enemy before it gets to the wall. I mean, look how they shred. It's beautiful. The forces over here aren't really big deals. The Chaos Warriors with halberds are easy enough to deal with something like this. 100% armor-piercing damage, goes right through them. Oh no, they got their ladder on the wall, but they're too busy getting killed off by a lightning tornado to worry about it. Oh no, they broke into the gates. Right into a bunch of hail gunners. Yeah, they've still got 20-something seconds before their real force gets in, so let's speed this up a bit. Let's bring him over here. We'll activate this so they get some healing. Activate our reserves. Use that. And the enemy should just retreat.
Crane gunners!
Focus fire on that.
Crane gunners!
Focus fire on those.
Warrior crossbow!
Start firing on that.
Crossbowmen! Fight as one! Attack in unison!
Let's see, there we go. Drop that there.
Crane gunners! Steel! Power of the elements!
For the Emperor! Anything for Cathay! Fight as one! Will of the Dragons!
Back in those walls you go, will ya?
Ready as always! A mighty elixir!
Drop that next.
Vitality on
Oh, cool, we're up to 3 votes now. Nice. 67% say yes. 33 say depends on the price structure. Personally, I'll say it, I'm with the price structure, folks. A good price structure is absolutely necessary if I was to play Warhammer online. It would be very easy to cheese people out of their money. And the enemy's already broken. That was a nice, easy fight. There shouldn't be any embrace. Oh, there we go. Fortunately, it treats the Bastion fights like quest battles, where they don't quite end immediately, but you don't get time to, you know, really wipe out the enemy force. But, good news, my allies are all gold chevrons at this point. Oh. Good stretch. Oh. You know, I figured I'd be getting bored of these fights by now, considering it's just been Bastion fights over and over. But, each and every one of them's been pretty fun, so... a little surprised. Let's see, we lost 19 forces, so we'll just pardon the captives for extra money. Now, this one says Pyrrhic victory. They got 3 armies here, 2 of them are damaged. One's full strength. We'll do the same over here, we'll give him that. We'll put that into AI control. I don't need to look at the map, we all already know what it looks like. Oh, it's an opportunity to intercept, so they didn't even have the army. Okay. Well, shit, sucks for them. And then we'll take it slow. That's where you wanna go. Way down in Kokomo. Alright, what else we got for music? No. No. Nah. No, let's do some Glory Hammer. It's been a while. You know what? No, Sabaton. We'll save the Winged Hussars for when we get to Kislev.
Wind and fire! Wind and fire! Dragon Guard!
No, pull those off, actually.
Stone and steel! Warriors! Praise the dragons! Dragon God! Praise the dragon! Dragon God!
Okay.
Store and steel! Warriors!
Oh, we have a Terracotta Sentinel still. Cool. We'll put that over here with a set of these.
Invaders of Cathay!
Set that up over here. We're blocking all of those. We'll keep him over here. Actually, this Sentinel will come over here. He'll start over here.
Warrior crossbow! Praise the dragon! An icon god!
Minds as one. Minds as one.
Wind and fire! Yay, crossbow! Crossbowmen! Order and balance.
Okay. Let's see. No artillery this time, but we do have some flying cavalry to make use of. The peasant spearmen can join in over here.
Jade warrior!
Have them come up onto the wall like this.
Warriors!
Actually, have them come up over here like that. There we go.
Thoughts in harmony.
Let's check back here. Is everybody set up? Do we did last time. Set up our blockers. And start the battle.
Crossbowmen.
Fire on the giant. Fire on those. Fire on the Keshig.
Stone and steel!
Because they can actually fire back.
faithful!
You know what? Have them come join over here instead.
The celestial faithful!
We'll have him turn into the Undying Dragon.
Wind and fire!
Okay, so they're going into the Celestial Dragon Swords. That's good. Use that over there.
Crossbowmen!
Peasant spearman!
Come on. There we go. Keep taking him on. Again, focus on the Keshig, because they have actual ranged ability. Oh, good, our allies are here.
For the Emperor! Will of the Dragons!
Come on, finish him off. How's its health? Ah, damn it.
Warrior crossbow! Master of defense!
I do have one more use of that to kill that.
Crossbowmen!
Go into that. Oh, what the hell hit me?
Cavalry with infinite pride!
I didn't think they had any magic. In fact, they should. You know, that's a melee lord. So where do they get the magic from?
Crossbowmen! Naturally. They will perish!
Oh, I get it. What hit me wasn't my own, the enemy. It was my own fucking allies. The dickheads dropped a spell on me.
Cavalry! Praise the dragon! Gate master! Supreme watchman! Steel wrath! I will succeed!
There we go. Enemy executed.
Jade warriors! Jade officer! Let order be restored!
Okay, start pulling these down there. No, leave that one there.
In harmony!
Fire over here.
Attack in unison! Dragon guard! The dragons ask!
Let's see.
Never conquered! Harmonious rock!
If we can take that out, the sooner the better. Send in the Terracotta Sentinel. Bring that down this way.
Cavalry! The Emperor's will!
Let's see, bring that over there.
Sound the retreat! For Cathay!
They will perish!
Let's see. Ooh, they actually captured one of the gates. Shit.
Dragon Guard!
We can't let that go for long.
Cavalry!
Gate Master! Stone and steel! Crossbowman! Stone and steel!
Let's see. We'll pull our dragon out because he's taking a little more damage than I would like.
Invaders of Cathay!
Use that over there.
Dragon Guard! For the Emperor!
Fire that over there.
Warrior crossbow!
Well, at least it didn't do too much damage to our own forces. Oh, I used that on the wrong enemy.
Jade Warriors!
Ah, damn it.
Wind and fire! Defenders of Cathay! Master of Defense! I am unbreakable!
Okay, there we go. That's another enemy lord dead. And that should start to break the enemy force. Yeah, we took back our gate.
Dragon Guard!
Come on, burn down that war shrine.
Minds as one! Cavalry! Order and balance!
Yeah, okay, good. This battle's over. Let's speed that up. Those Chaos Spawn are essentially fighting on their own now. And there we go. Battle complete.
The winds of magic!
And instead of the Pyrrhic victory it told us we were going to get, we got a close victory. I'll take it. Most of the losses came from the settlement garrison. That's expected. Those Celestial Dragon Swords actually did really well. And of course the Celestial Crossbows did fantastic as well. Can't complain. Not one bit. Ooh, come on, game, load on in.
The celestial court will live.
Oh my god, again? AI control. You know what? I think this time we'll just take the decisive victory. Wipe out a couple of their armies fully.
You shall never have our respect.
Mengel's man flayers. Okay. You know what? Find a detour.
My men revere.
Come on. Good. Everyone's getting ready for duty again. Capture the Fortress of Eyes.
Ek Udi. Ha! Ekwazok!
The storm
Let's
dragon.
see.
Alchemist of Shangyang. Alchemist of Shangyang.
Your demise is certain.
Favored. My mother would approve.
Okay, now we can start taking the fight to the enemy. Let's see. Weakened army, so we'll auto-resolve.
Their evil must be kept in check. The majestic defender. We shall defend Cathay. Mercy of the storm dragon. I stand apart.
No.
The celestial Miao Ying.
Let's see.
Forbidden elixir.
For level ups, let's grab... Over here, we can grab...
Miao Ying. Storm dragon.
Grab that, then grab... Actually, no. Hold off on that, grab that, and then we'll save the remaining points to put into the yellow line, because he's almost there.
Surely a gift from the dragons.
The Celestial Empire ever improves.
Taking a look at our lord up here, we'll grab Undying Body. We'll get a bounce spell.
Warden of the
Oops,
Great
wrong
Bastion.
one. This guy
Metal
needs...
and fire.
Over here, he can have Tactician. And we'll level up his... Yeah, okay. Perfect.
I must make the Emperor notice.
While Miao Ying is out here, we're going to actually bring in another lord. question is, which one do we want? We'll go with Yi Qing, the Horde Queller.
Gate
there
Master.
we go. Let's see. +2 recruit rank. Weapon strength, local recruitment capacity. Good. That'll be good for rebuilding his army.
Favored daughter. The Iron Dragon knows all.
We'll give him the Earthshaker.
I will rid them of all fatigue.
Gate Master.
Celestial General.
You have much to learn.
Take time to gain the enemy's measure.
Let's see.
Muster to our strengths.
Grab 2 of those. Our
Obey
Horde Queller
without
over
question.
here can start building up an army of these. We'll also want to get him some Step Hordes. Yeah, he's got a full set of items.
The Bastion requires it.
No, I don't need to keep looking at him. It's not going to help. 35% upkeep.
Dragon-blooded Shogun gun. Natural authority.
Shogun Lord reporting.
Okay, we're slowly making our way up this way. Say Tang, we will for now put into his army. And she could use a melee hero. There
It shall
we
be
go.
effortless.
There we go. That's a perfect army for her. All peasants.
I bear the arms of Jin. They serve me well.
Masters of Innovation want to be our friends. We'll get the trade agreement with them.
Need dragons. Sarkar crew bottle claws. Saluten Athelloin.
Oh, they're willing to give us a trade deal as well. Okay.
Abyss.
Anything that helps supplement my income would be nice.
Oh, make it snappy, I've got work.
Yeah, I think that's good for now. Again, the Kurgan Warband does want peace, but I don't really want peace. Huh. That takes us a ways away. That could be useful.
Defender of Grand Cathay.
The majestic defender.
Unassigned
The
skill
celestial
point. We can ignore
Miao.
that. How's our compass looking? Still a few turns before we can make use of the Emperor's Wrath. Once we have that, we'll be able to mass push up north and just wipe out the enemy forces. But we need to really just protect ourselves for now.
We resume at daybreak.
Coming over here, we will... grab that. That's probably too many. I've got 4, 6, 8. Oh no, that was perfect amount actually. There we go. Alright, next turn. You know, how many episodes has it been of this now? I think 7 or 8 now? Let's go to the playlist. And we aren't even turned 50 yet. 7 videos in. Just goes to show you how much goes on in this campaign with all these mods. Oh, they only brought the one this time. You know, we're gonna start wiping these out. Just so we can start heading north. Yeah, we'll fight this one directly because it's actually gonna be more of a pain than the others. God, those are all maxed out chevrons. Damn. Okay, we've got some good spots to set up. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta start getting everything ready for moving all my stream stuff tomorrow. Ugh. I don't need to bring the monitor. I do need to bring my earbuds. You know what? I'll worry about that stuff in the morning. I've got a while before I've got to be ready. Put the spears on the outside. Get our crane gunner set up. The enemy can't really flank us over here, so we'll put our cavalry here to prevent flanking over here, alongside these. What is the range on these? 300. Okay, so our Grand Cannons still have a better range. Good to know.
I hear the heavens.
Okay. Let's start.
The Storm Dragon will lead you to victory. This is my vow. March for the Emperor.
The nice thing about Cathay's artillery is it can actually run. It's the one problem with the Empire artillery. If you don't keep it in the right place from the start of the battle, it is screwed. You don't have that problem with Cathay's artillery. It's nice. Probably a little bit of power creep if you think about it, but eh.
For Cathay! Move as wind! For the Moon Dragon!
Oh yeah, that Lord's definitely not making it. Use that. Oh, where is it? Use that over there. In fact, if we turn Miao Ying into that...
The Celestial Faithful!
Shaper of steel.
Okay, pull him this way.
My path is known. Behold, Asia's might! The celestial wind!
Sorcerer of secrets.
Come on, Miao, finish him off. Yeah, there we go.
It is decreed! Cavalry!
Yeah, it's definitely a good idea to fought that. Because we did not take anywhere near the losses it thought we would. I mean, they kind of did, but they're fine. We'll recover.
Thoughts in harmony!
For the Emperor! For Cathay!
Defenders of Cathay! Move as wind! Shen Yan sends us! Lighting the way!
Okay, let's end the battle there. Oh, once again, we are finally on the assault, but we'll have to see how long that lasts. Oh. Fuck, that was my last pop. I'll have to grab some more. I mean, I won't be home for 3 days, but whatever. No, I won't be home till Saturday? Yeah. Not like I'm gonna stop streaming, at least. Ugh. You know, it's been a pretty action-packed stream. I think we'll end it at about the 3-hour mark today. Mondays are slow anyway, so it's not like it's too busy of a stream.
We must break.
Oh no! Anyway.
The Emperor will free us.
All existence is an experiment.
Oh, cool. We got a new, unusual location. What do we get? The Dwarven Mine Shit. I mean, it could be worse. It could absolutely be worse. That does give us one of our forbidden armies, finally. What do I want? Yeah, we'll go with the Sky Junk building, why not? How do things go in Nangao? There we go. We don't really need this building here anymore, so we'll probably put one more at the landmarks in there. Because I like landmarks a lot.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets, let their feet become a fleet.
The Storm Dragon.
Celestial General.
Yeah, it's probably time to start dealing with these. Send them over here to
see the world as other than a battlefield.
You know what? Maybe.
I stand apart.
We're still waiting till he gets to tier 40 so we can spend those points.
Alchemist of Shangyang.
True Form Manifest. Okay, so buffs the units going up. So we'll grab that. Needs to be level 10 to get that. Yeah, we'll grab that.
Storm Dragon.
The third prince here. Another transformation ability. Yeah, we'll grab that. Our Astromancer.
Forbidden elixirs.
Oh, let's see. Master of the Elemental Winds. We'll grab that. Arcane Might. I'm sorry. 0.05 healing per second. Resurrects dead combatants. And that's for the whole army, living or dead. Yeah, I'm taking that. Why would I not? His personal line is actually really good. Okay. He's not really using Jade Warrior units. If we're going to be holding that gate, I'm going to grab Sentry of Metal, Foe Seeker, Woundmaker. Say Tang can get Giant Leap. We don't have a lot of terracotta units, but he's also not staying in this army, so we'll hold off. Flightless Colossus. He only needs to spend 2 points. So we'll grab the armor and missile damage.
Jade Commander.
Base missile damage for ranged troops. I mean, both those are good, so we'll take that. And we'll keep building up this guy's army. Oops.
Favored daughter.
We'll send Miao Ying this way. Start with a lightning strike to take out the first army.
Face a dragon of Cathay. They have no other word. Miao Ying,
Then we'll go after Mr. Drakbeard over here. Oh, and he's got one Chaos Dwarf Warrior. But, Cathay, we got a Bale Taurus, and Hobgoblin Bolt Throwers. Yay, Bolt Throwers. Yeah, this should be a fine battle. Not only do we outrange them in the artillery department, but I think our crane gunners are close to their range. Holy shit. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. This should be a fine enough battle. What's the battle map look like, though? We can set it up with that rock over there. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, so this will probably be the last battle for the night. So, let's make it a good one, I guess. Let's see. If we set up like this. Oops. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
Invaders of Cathay. Warriors. Train gunners.
But if we set up over here like this.
stone and steel. Crane gunners.
Cannons.
Shenyang's faithful.
And there we go. Miao Ying up front, him over here, her over here. And we are ready to fight. We're gonna fire on their bolt throwers to start.
The Storm Dragon will lead you to victory. This is my vow.
And their front line's already getting kind of torn apart by our cream gunners. They are just that good.
Dragon Guard! Harmonious rock!
We'll turn Miao Ying into the dragon to fight that Bale Taurus. Come on. There we go. And the rest of their front lines are pretty much already crumbling.
The Storm Dragon! March in order back! Mistress of Storms! Exactly!
Acolyte of secrets.
Drop that over there.
Metal.
Train gunners! Defend the realm! Aid warriors!
Minds as one. We obey.
Heavens await!
I'll use that to 1. And no escape. Very nice. Alright, how many units did we lose in that? 36. Most of them were those spears from the clan guard, but they'll be back very quickly. We did take some damage on our crane gunners, probably from their bolt throwers. Those will be right back fast. Yeah. So we made quite a bit of progress today. Maybe a little more than I expected to make. And by progress, I mean we fought a lot of battles. But I had a lot of fun. But we should save some of them for the next couple of weeks, as we've still got 2 weeks before the next campaign starts. For those of you who are new to the channel, next campaign is either the Dread Legions or the Blood Dragons mod. One or the other. It'll be up to a vote that starts next week.
Wake their spirits. The Storm Dragon.
We can hold over there. So yeah, that was the last battle of the day. I do want to say thank you to everybody who came out today. You folks were a fantastic audience. And I'm glad you could show up and be here with me. Mondays are a little bit slow, so seeing so many of you folks still coming in to say, well, not so much say hi, but show me your eyes. I'll find a better way of saying it eventually. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Let's read out the poll one last time to see the results. 3 votes for yes, 1 votes for defend on price, for those of you who didn't check out the chat. Today's poll was, would you like to play a digital version of Tabletop Warhammer? Personally, my own vote would have gone to depends on the price structure. I'm always a little worried with GW after all. But, yeah. Not bad. If you enjoyed, don't be afraid to leave a like or a subscribe. It lets me know you folks enjoy the content, and it also, you know, boosts in the algorithm. You folks know the YouTube stuff. Every YouTuber says it. Yeah. Thanks again to everybody. I hope you had a fantastic stream with me. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and hope to see you again for either our next Total War stream or maybe our Skyrim streams. We'll see. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.